is the ability for your government to create employment, to take her citizens out of poverty. Do you understand? There's nothing like Okite. Okite does not work. Okite does not produce employment. Okite does not produce money. Do you understand? Okite is used for people who are trying to extort money from other people, because when you're asked to go and engage in such thing, you're already being blackmailed. If somebody say go and get somebody's head or go and get somebody's eyes, right, to do Okite, you're automatically putting yourself in a position where that person can continue to blackmail you for the rest of their life, because they know your secrets. They know you've killed somebody. They know you've provided somebody's body parts. Do you understand what I mean? So the man who is doing the Okite, like Akwokoko Tiwaraki, every client that have gone through Akwokoko Tiwaraki is under blackmail, perpetual blackmail. They will be blackmailed for the rest of their life. Because
I know what you do for a living.
They know what you do for a living. So if your business start to prosper tomorrow, Akwokoko Tiwaraki knows your secret. So you owe him monthly dividends from your business. Do you understand what I mean? So that's why you see people who get involved in ritual money making, they never succeed. Do you understand what I mean? Because there's no way rituals can... Listen, money is printed by government. It's minted. So there are serial numbers for every money that is produced. So when you do Okite, how is the money coming?
That one is fake money.
It's not even a fake money, because there is no money there. It only becomes fake if there is money.
If you think they can print money, it's not printed by the government. It's a counterfeit.
Yeah, but listen, I wish there is even a counterfeit printed by Okite. There's no counterfeit. Do you understand what I mean? For you to even print a counterfeit of any money, you have to have a machine that prints that money. The money does not just appear from the bush. Do you understand what I mean?
I'm with you.
Yeah. So, it is up to government to clamp on these people, because they are massively deceiving our youths. Every youth that is born in the last 20 years, put it that way, actually believes that Okite works, because this is what they've been exposed to all their life. They haven't been exposed to employment. A youth does not wake up in the morning and get a job. You make a call or you do a job application and you get that job. It's not possible in Nigeria. You feel me? So every youth is forced to seek alternative existence, which is ritualistic monies, Yahoo or Japa. This is the system where we are. So we don't need to like really contradict our imagination. It's so simple. This is induced by poverty. In a society, I live in England. There's nothing like Okite. There's nothing like ritualistic money. Because you know what? If I wake up in the morning and call up an employment agency, I'll get a job. I get paid. Look at the employment rate in America. Look at the employment rate in Rwanda, in England. Do you understand what I mean? So these stories, this narrative of Okite does not apply in those regions. Okite and ritualistic money is only found in areas where people are impoverished, like Nigeria. And I continue to blame the government, because the government have refused to provide an environment for our people to thrive. What they do is loot our monies. When you loot everything and you take away everything from the youth, our youth's future is being sold to Chinese government, to the West. Do you understand what I mean? Look at what they're doing in the agricultural sector now. They've allowed USAID to infiltrate our food chain. Our food now are genetically modified. So that means the agricultural sector is going to completely distorted. There won't be local farmers again.
There's going to be genetically modified strain that we don't know how it will affect us later in the future.
It will definitely affect our genetics, because these foods are chemically enhanced food. And most essentially, they're driving our farmers, our local farmers, out of business. The food chain now, the European food chain, is going to control our food in Nigeria, our production, because what they do is give us seeds. And these seeds are genetically, derived in labs in Europe, in America. That's why I'm so happy that Trump is about to dismantle USAID. because they're doing great harms to Africa and Nigeria. And our government are so oblivious to reality because they don't even realize what these global companies are doing, that they're trying to drive off our own agricultural sector. So now we have to depend on foreign companies for food, for the food we eat. When we have, grounds that can cultivate food, fertile grounds. Do you understand what I mean? So there's no way out in the future for our predicament as people. So I will continue to blame government, brother.